because this is our first match here between these two pre-bans locked in, Hagang and Zabala.
All right, so first pick for Blue Whale over here. Let's see what he decides to go with. It's going to steal the enemy Laura. OSSERU, I think from last SWC, is a turn 2 player, but now he's rocking the last year meta as well with the Oliver mouse opening, but improved mouse with the better stun chance and skill too.
There's no way there's a Raccoon coming out here for OSSERU. I don't believe there's a Raccoon there. But we do have a CR, so we have double speed lead coming out for Blue Whale here. I think he's got a great opening, nice well-rounded draft here. Don't lay down a Raccoon. Just do me a favor, OSSERU.
It's happening, Stoic. Nobody, you like it or not? Oh, wait, just hold on. We have a Juno here and a Carno getting picked up. So Juno's going to deal with the Laura buff, and Carno is going to provide the AoE damage. Probably going to be built on crit damage, high damage output Carno here. And last pick, he definitely needs something to like gel the team together, some sort of support unit that heal cleanse, provide some support. Speed buff is going to be great. Maybe, oh my god, double Beast Riders. Are we seeing a Leo last pick?
Double Beast Rider. We could actually see a Leo last pick for sure here. It's so strange to see Barbara making her way back up here onto the SWC platform as well. Like, these units making their redemption act here in 2024. So let's see it. You know, I'm all for, you know, these redemption acts and some of these units here. We've got a last pick coming out for OSSERU. Let's see what this last pick is going to be. I do think Leo's not bad. It would be in the ban territory if he does slam that unit down here, but it should be a bruiser.
Oh wow, that last pick water actually validate the Barbara existence in the draft for the speed buff and speed debuff coming out from Blue Whale's draft here. So Barbara's actually not bad when you ban out the Oliver. And I think OSSERU might have drafted himself in a bad position here. So the healer is going to get banned out, Laura getting banned out, no LD5 in the field. Let's check this match out.
Yep, let's see it. First match between OSSERU and Blue Whale. Let's get into it. Miles taking first turn here, potentially setting up a nice defense break here on the Chandra, or maybe even that Masha, slowing him down.
Big stun from the mouse, violent proc from the mouse, doing so much damage. Turn 1, is that Barbara or Nemesis? It is on Nemesis, but it didn't get the turn. Oliver's still moving.
Oliver's got to shut that unit down. Barbara's going to be going next. Lands that skill 3, gets the additional turn. Are we going to push for a dismount here? We don't need to, because we've got Connell who's going to be ready to dismount the Masha, potentially even stunning up the Barbara. Beautiful speed tuning coming out from OSSERU here. Everyone was moving together, and that is very important for a team like this, where you only have not a whole lot of big control, but very solid single target control here. But the Oliver's going to go down. Barbara's about to get a turn here. Maybe someone is in trouble? Not really. Just yet here. I do think we have to focus onto the Barbara, get that dismount out here, and he does get that dismount. Second skill can dismount as well. So can the Juno. Juno can provide enough additional damage to do that as well. Big second skill going into that CR. CR did not take that damage well. Connell's going to be fit, primed, and ready to get rid of that CR. And he opts to go for the dismount on top of the Barbara there. Man, I think we're just seeing the difference between 33 speed lead and 24 speed lead, because I think both players have similar rune quality, but it's just the Oliver speed lead that push OSSERU above Blue Whale's team. But oh my god, the Beast Riders showing their true color, not gonna go down easily. Without the Beast, they're still really, really strong. Yeah, Chandra's got to get a stun on top of that Miles. Actually, Miles has to go. That unit cannot stay alive any longer, but he's opting to get rid of the Connell first here. I think he has to drop it. You've got to do it. Doesn't take advantage of that opportunity here, because we know the Miles is going to be a problematic unit here. I think he's got to take out the Connell, and we'll see where it goes. I mean, I don't think Chandra is going to be soloing this one out here. It just needs to lock in the stuns, but I think Juno has what it takes to finish it off there. And there you have it. We have OSSERU getting a first-round victory here. Man, the Beast Riders, we often forget that they are very unique, and even if you dismount them, they are still really strong. In the Violent Pro 2, they can easily take out one of your unit, but they couldn't do enough damage to bring down OSSERU team. But that was still, I think, pretty close. Yep. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to see not an Oliver Miles opener, but it worked out really well. We've got a double LD Nat 5 pre-ban here. We've got the Laura, and the Wunsa in pre-ban. Man, I think Blue Whale getting the first pick in the first match completely locked down the potential of Laura showing up for OSSERU, unfortunately, because he's either getting Laura or banning Laura. So OSSERU, I think, just lost one of his best rune set to Blue Whale and never be able to use Laura again for his team.
Essentially here. Ciara and the Dark Robo. I'm curious, is this Dark Robo on a brand new transmog? Because it is quite beautiful, and I hope we get to see that. We have double speed lead coming out here for OSSERU.
I think that Robo might be on Swift, trying to get the turn 1 away, or it's going to pair with SWBattle very, very easily here to get that boost. I wonder if OSSERU is going to prepare any trap for this Robo. He's going to go for another speed lead, but right now he has no way to counter the turn 1 strip coming out from Blue Whale. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, OSSERU's baking here. He brought out a gingerbread man. And that's going to be alongside a Sonya as well. Some high volatility right there.
All right, we got 2 high base speed unit here with the Ginger Brave having a 110 base speed plus the passive. I think give it another 40 or 30 speed, which is why that is one of the fastest unit in the game to outspeed the enemy SWBattle. And Sonya is there to one-shot either Maxi or Ciara as well. There's some beautiful last pick coming out from OSSERU.
I really do like that Masha too coming out for Blue Whale. We'll see what happens. I feel like we have to have a very fast team for Blue Whale to really take advantage of his opponent here. But I do think that Win Gingerbread was an excellent draft coming out of OSSERU.
All right, we have the Sonya ban so that you don't lose a unit turn 1. Masha ban. The Cookie Man has to go for the strip reset onto the Dark Robo here to get the strip out of the way. And I think Cardinal is going to clean up Blue Whale's team. And he gets it done.
Oof. Oh, but SWBattle's going to be boosting it up. No skills are going to be available right there. A little bit of poke damage. Does get the additional turn. Holy.
No way. Violent proc with the cooldown reset coming out of SWBattle, allowing the strip to happen. And Maximilian coming in with the damage. That was unbelievable. Even OSSERU couldn't believe it himself.
I can't believe it. That was a very fast, violent Dark Robo there, but the bombs are coming out right on top of the Twin Angels. Twin Angels going to be not alive anymore, and everything's going to be dropping slowly. OSSERU definitely in a lot of trouble right now.
And there's some very interesting rune build here. Usually you expect Ciara to be on Vio, Robos to be on Despair, but here we have a Ciara on Despair and Robo on Vio because the often counter you see for Robo is going to be Hey Gang, and Vio Robo is going to kind of counter the counter. And here we have a Ciara providing extra CC with the Despair stun, which is beautiful as well. And Blue Whale, I think, will take this game with his new transmog Dark Robo.
Absolutely love it. What a beautiful transmog. What a beautiful victory for Blue Whale.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It violent proc just at the right moment to get the W for Blue Whale. He got to feed that Dark Robo some high quality oil after this.
That was really a great moment for him. Very fortunate for Blue Whale. But let's see what happens as we get into the next match. So was it that fortunate? Like if he didn't get that violent proc, would we be singing a different song here for OSSERU? I'm not too sure. But that was amazing for it to work out the way it did for Blue Whale. Pre-bans locked in right here. Oliver and SWBattle making their way to the pre-ban in this round in number 3.
All right, I bet $5 on the Laura first pick come out from Blue Whale here. And we'll wonder if OSSERU is going to... Oh, wait! He might give the Laura to OSSERU. Is he making a statement this time?
I know, a CR first pick and Sean B down $5 here. We've got 2 picks here coming out of OSSERU.
And the Laura is going to belong to OSSERU this time with the Water Twin Angel speed lead. He might going for the... No more Oliver though, so I wonder what kind of speed lead he's going to go for to utilize the turn 1 potential coming out for these 2 units.
Yeah, well, we do have Water Twin Angels, but I do think he has to bring in a second speed lead. These guys have really been contesting a lot of speed leads here. And I don't think we're going down that route now. It looks like we're busting out a triple Revenge Verd, double Revenge Whale Verd. You know, we have options. But more than likely a triple Revenge Verd here coming out for Blue Whale.
I think the Verd is great, but what if it's a double Nemesis Verd? You never know, right? That's going to be very, very cool. We have the Chrono coming out from OSSERU and a Shizuka to steal the bomb from the CR to use it for itself. And that's very cool last counter pick coming out from OSSERU here. And we have the Cigar getting picked up to deal with the Shizuka, just counter picking and counter picking from both players.
I was going to say, I feel like we need to see a Chow. I want to see the Chow. I thought the Chow was going to be a great pick here for Blue Whale. Definitely puts a damper on what OSSERU was trying to bring to the table here. And I do think I think the Chow's a better option, and opting, not even going for the Barber, we're going for the Abelio here for Blue Whale.
All right, Abelio getting picked up here. Very beautiful aspect because there's no win reset unit for Abelio. So Abelio's going to be an incredible unit in this position here. So I think also we need to pick another damage dealer because he might be lacking a bit of damage in this position. Maybe a Chow and ban out the Ciara.
I love that Chow is that perfect pick that anybody can really take at any time here. But it is going to be a Tessarian coming out for OSSERU here. I think the Tessarian's okay. I don't think it's that great. I feel like maybe Chow would have been a better pick. It makes your team looking really, really water heavy, but that's not too bad looking at the other side of the field here. Let's see what happens. It looks a little messy for OSSERU. I got to give a lot of credit here to Blue Whale's draft.
I think the Tessarian's not that bad potentially because you can spread and make it AoE Oblivion with the Shizuka still being on the field here and Cigar's being banned out, which means Shizuka has no counter. So I think Blue will need to land his bomb to really make things happen because if you miss the bomb turn 1, which is the only thing that you have going for you right now, it's going to be pretty bad for Blue Whale.
Well, let's see it. We're getting into round number 3 right here with the Twin Angels kicking it off here. Is Tessarian going to be the pick? Can I finally put some respect on that man's name?
And then forcing the Ciara to move, forcing the bomb to be planted, which means now the Shizuka is also an AoE bomb plus AoE Oblivion unit combined in one thing. She doesn't even have to use the skill at the moment. She can use it after this turn to get the maximum output here on the entire enemy team.
Yep, looking for a little bit of damage. Gets the additional turn anyways. Do we just throw down that third skill now?
I think he's waiting. He has no reason to throw it down. He can easily just wait for enemy team to move with the max res build. He's not worried about the provoke coming out from the Abelio. Big damage. Now it has slow debuff as well. And here is the biggest moment for Shizuka. Getting an additional turn to give Kano more cooldown support.
Yeah, that was a really big move there. Tessarian smokes that Vertiheal. Vertiheal's going to get dropped here. Kano's looking at a big second skill going directly into that Ciara. Ciara's looking a little low with additional turn coming out of the Water Twin Angels, only receiving 1 stun, but another additional turns coming out of these Water Twin Angels. And OSSERU with a big round 3 victory here.
Man, I think that this arm was really, really good because it just nullified the Vert potential right there. And also the Vert not being on will is also very vulnerable to the Tessarian. So I think that Shizuka Tessarian really locked in the winning for OSSERU in that game. Now we're going for potentially match point for OSSERU.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you after like seeing the match. I feel like in the draft, I never put enough respect on Tessarian's name. I think he's just not, he's good. I think Tessarian's fine. It's just, I don't know. I have a lack of respect for that unit. I just don't, and I should probably respect it more.
I totally understand because if I have Seimei, I would just spit on Tessarian as well. But I don't, so I kind of fear that unit a little bit. Just a little bit. But now we're moving on to see Oliver first pick and Ciara with the Vile Robo once again.
Yep, there's those pre-bans, Laura Wunsa. There's that Violent Robo. Is there 2 Robos in this man's draft? Does he have a Violent Robo and a Swift Robo? Does he have a Despair, Violent, and Swift Robo? I don't even know. But there's that Robo. It's back again with 24 speed lead Ciara. We've got a double speed lead coming out for OSSERU here, locking in double speed lead for Blue Whale as well. We got double Robos hitting the field right now.
I guess he satisfied your need for a Swift Robo right there with the yellow one. And we might be seeing we got a Sonia and maybe another high base speed unit to counter the Robo because there's only 1 slot left for Blue Whale to pick something high base speed and that's going to get banned. And if OSSERU has a very good Triton at this moment, he might shut down Blue Whale.
That would be a crazy last pick if he lays that down here. We're going to see Vertiheal. This is a triple revenge Vert coming to the table with all this AoE that Blue Whale is showcasing right now. Zima is going to be the last pick that Blue Whale is going to lock in here. I think that Zima is pretty clever that he's going to slap that unit down right here.
I think that might be a Zima ban to avoid a silence and potentially a Vert ban. I wonder what Blue Whale will pick, right? It's like a pick your poison kind of situation here. Do you want to get the triple revenge on your face or do you want to lose a unit to Sonia turn 1?
Ooh, not wanting to lose a Sonya. He's going to ban that unit out here. Zima is definitely going to get banned. 33 speed lead versus a 24, though. This could be a really fast Twin Angels coming out of OSSERU, but not faster than the Swift Robo, like you said.
Ooh, double AoE. Vert is not moving. OSSERU in a very bad spot here. Robo doesn't need to go for the AoE. Get a Violent Proc to get the skill 2 back. And here we go. Oh my god. A cleave pretty much just happened right in front of you. Blue Whale dismantle OSSERU like he is a secret dungeon.
Yep, that was incredible. Look at all of that damage coming out of him right out the gate in full control. Blue Whale with a massive victory over OSSERU.
Unfortunately, Triple Revenge version is really good, but it's only 45%. And 55% is still a very big number for you to lose. And he gambled, it didn't really work out.
No, not at all. I mean, even if we got a Triple Revenge Verd happening there, like all those, the procs coming out of Dak Robo, he had skills up already. After he blew all of his skills, he pretty much got them all back again. That's so crazy.
All right, here we go. Last game between OSSERU and a Blue Whale. Here we go. What's going to be the pre-ban this time? Are we seeing potentially a Robo pre-ban? No, not really. No, nobody ever banned Robo.
We get some first round pre-bans once again. Oliver and Zabala making their way back down into the pre-ban here. We got Blue Whale with the first pick.
He might be picking the Ciara. He just ditched the Laura. He's now taking the Ciara instead.
Ditches Lauren and gets picked up by OSSERU with the Water Twin Angels coming back once again. See what Blue Whale is going to be doing. That Maxi and Wunsa. Maxi Wunsa hitting the table here. We're looking at it again. Another fast team coming from Blue Whale.
Yeah, he want to end this quickly. He realized that maybe taking turn 1 was the best play after all. He's trying to cleave the enemy once again. He has double Robo in his pocket. So what's going to be the counter for OSSERU? He need that Speedly. He need that Sonya once again. But now we have a Wunsa on the field to outspeed the Sonya. So it might not be the best play. Carno's getting picked up once again. And the Ginger Brave to outspeed the enemy.
Oof, I think Ginger Brave's looking like he's already banned at the moment here. Let's see what happens. But Zima and Juno going to hit the field.
All right, we have Zima for the strip, might be on Swift as well, and Juno getting last pick here to deal with the Laura and the AoE debuff coming out from the enemy team. Are we seeing a speed lead or a Nemesis trap?
See, we've got a last pick coming out of OSSERU. What is it going to be? Feel like we could start pivoting into Bruiser, potentially. That may need to happen with all this turn 1 coming out of Blue Whale.
I think if you want to Bruiser this, you have to ban out the Maxi and pray that the bomb miss. That can be an angle. Here comes the Marsha. Very squishy unit, die to bomb easily. I'm not sure what's the plan here, but that's going to be the Marsha last pick coming out for OSSERU.
Yeah, I think you're right. He does have to ban out the Maximilian. Doesn't ban out Maxi. Wunsa's going to get the ban. Water Twin Angels get the ban as well. No speed lead coming out for OSSERU, so it's a 24 versus just an HP lead on the other side of the field. Let's see what happens, guys. We have a round number 5 here. Someone's getting eliminated. Someone's moving forward right here. Ginger Brave kicking things off here for OSSERU.
Oh no, and that is not a good first turn. He missed the reset. Laura can buff, but Zima is going to take care of all that. Miss another chance to control the Maxi, but Zima also missed both the strip, which means Maxi cannot take down Carno and the Marsha. But Juno is here to fix that problem real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, so what's happening right now? What am I seeing?
This is strips not stripping here, but the bombs do away with that Laura. Laura's going to be dropping there. No additional turn. He needs to kill that Juno, but does go with a big third skill. Juno is going to be dropping. Masha's getting additional turns, dropping the Maxi. What is happening right now?
We thought OSSERU was done for, but it's Blue Whale that's going to get cooked, and that is GG. OSSERU's moving on.
No way. Did we just see the reverse cleave?